Oh, look, Fidel Castro in CVS.
Fidel Castro, face the nation. In the early hours of yesterday morning, this was the scene in the studio of television station CMQ in Havana, Cuba. The revolution is over and the studio is jammed with newspaper photographers, armed guards.
Oh my God, what a crappy image. I know it's old, but it sucks.
Studio technicians, armed rebel fighters. From this studio in Havana, you are about to see Fidel Castro, leader of the successful rebel forces who overthrew the dictatorship of General Batista. And now, by television tape recording, you will see Fidel
Who made him the leader? Himself.
Castro face the nation.
Dr. Castro, the American people hope that a true democracy will emerge here in Cuba.
Yeah. Well, sorry, didn't happen.
We want to ask you about your personal plans and about what you hope for your country.
To become a multimillionaire and slave the Cuban people.
As one who has spoken very eloquently about the civil rights that must be...
I can't believe he did talk about civil rights. Wow, that's amazing. It's amazing.
Guaranteed to the Cuban people. How
I
do you
will
explain?
never be against any right. That is my thinking in politics.
Very
I am
good.
not communist at all. But I will never be against any right.
What? What do you say? You're not a communist? I have to see this again.
Think in politics.
Very
I am
good.
not communist at all.
He's not a communist.
But I will never be against any right.
Look at him with his little pencil, like giving attitude. He's trying to intimidate the guy.
May I ask you, sir, why is it when you have that attitude, which you obviously
Man, he noticed it too. I never seen this video. I'm just watching it with you guys too.
believe very strongly?
Look, the guy also has the pencil in his hand. He's like, I'm not scared of you.
Why, with that attitude, have there been so many executions across Cuba without open, free trials?
Okay, so they already knew they were killing people without trials. Oh, nice. Oh, the guy is telling him what to say, or what the hell is going on there? You don't see that today. What?
Well, not so many.
Oh, because they didn't have the microphone. I mean the ear thing. Forgot the name. The intercommunicator.
How many?
I don't know exactly about maybe 2 or 3 dozen of criminals. Because I think the job...
I'm sorry, my English sucks, and sometimes I don't even find the words. I know it's wrong what I say about the thing in the ear, but I'm not gonna repeat the video. It's gonna stay like that.
is the first thing necessary for the happiness of the country.
Will the communist or a communist front party be permitted to participate in the elections?
What I think about that is this: when the tyranny was falling, the country they are going to.
What do you say? The tyranny was foreign. Okay, so now he's a national tyranny.
To be the same right that were before the 10th of March 10, 19.
Yeah, now that I listen to him talking in English, and I don't feel that bad, even though I make a lot of mistakes. But he sucks.
52.
He was a lawyer and also a psychologist or something like that.
And what I think that that all the rights of the Constitution are ought to be.
Man, he suck. How people like this guy? He got better at talking later on, but it sucks. Maybe it's because he's talking in English.
Respect. Are you afraid of the idea? Do you believe that the democratic man ought to be afraid of any idea?
Dr. Castro,
I
you
am
are a
not
lawyer.
afraid.
You are a lawyer, and I'm afraid I will have to act as a judge. We'd like you to answer our questions.
Well, I am not afraid.
No,
Freedom at all.
May I ask you
Oh, he's the translator. Okay.
a question, sir? As a lawyer, and as one who has spoken very eloquently about the civil rights that
Yes.
must be guaranteed to the Cuban
Yes.
people, how do
I
you
will
explain...
never be against any right.
Hey, shut up. Please. What are you talking about? Stop lying.
That is my thinking in politics.
Very
I am
good.
not
You got lucky there was no internet the year you came, because, man, you wouldn't get that far.
communist at all.
Well, that's it. I'm sorry my English came out really bad, but I have better days. Tonight is not a good night. Well, I'm gonna try to see if I find something else. Hope you enjoy it.